What's going on, everyone? RS Games here, back with another episode of Hardcore Owner Op Life. Hopefully today we can make good money and continue our journey in trying to purchase our own truck. With that out of the way, how's everyone doing today? I hope all is well with you. Today our goal is once again make at least $400 right off the bat here. I think we're starting out with a pretty good load. It's like $174. We're going 143 miles. Kind of a short one to start the day off, but we're going to get rolling here because we got a lot of work to do. So we're going to be about halfway to our daily goal in one load here. Now, unfortunately, I know, guys, it's getting kind of repetitive. Getting another boom lift out of here. We've been kind of hanging out in the same area, but we're just slowly working our way up, and this is part of the grind. If you guys are new here, we are using the GDC Hardcore Realistic economy, which it changes the complete aspect of ATS in general. It takes a lot more time to level up. You don't get paid anything. Like, we are going 170 miles today to make, or 140 miles to make $170, which IRL perspective, that really isn't that bad. I guess there's a lot better out there. But it definitely changes the dynamic of the game 100%. And I really dig this mod. This is probably one of my most favorite series in American Truck, just because it makes you think about a lot of things more in depth. You can't just win as easy. That's my favorite part about this. So we're gonna get some loads done today. I'm probably gonna be in the realm of 3 loads. That's kind of my goal. So these videos are about an hour long or so, give or take, a little under sometimes. But we run about 3 loads a day. 3 loads an episode, sorry, which is 3 loads a day. And like our goal right now is $400 a day. Now when I level up a little bit more, it's gonna change. We're gonna start trying to make like $600 a day, which is gonna be a little bit more difficult, but as you level up, you get like higher value cargo bonuses and stuff, or you can get that potential depending on where you assign your skill points. And that's what we're gonna have to start doing here eventually. One quick thing, everyone, if you have not done so already, I'd really appreciate if you guys would hit that subscribe button down below and that like button so we can get this video out to more people on YouTube. I really am just trying to grow this community. We have an insane 5,000 sub goal by the end of this year. I don't know if we'll hit it or not. We're a long ways from that. I can't get there without you guys' help and support. I think it'd be awesome. It's going to be awesome no matter what we get to. If we get to 2,000 subs this year, I'd be beyond happy. Like, I in a million years never thought that this channel would be where it is today. Currently, it's been a fun ride. Definitely a lot of work went into it, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Got a lot of interesting series, a lot of different dynamics, a lot of different games. I know some people don't really prefer that style, but I'm trying to deliver some sort of content for everyone to enjoy. I'm not just trying to single out a select market. And to be honest with you, in the grand scheme of YouTube, I'd probably have a bigger channel if I just played one game every day, or, you know, just a couple times a week. But you know what? I'm vibing with it. A lot of you all seem to enjoy it, and that's all that matters. Alright. Okay, there's no traffic coming. We can go through here. I'm going to try to practice my best driving skills today. Trucking Thursday was a little rough. We took a long journey in there, 1,500 miles roughly. And my driving was subpar, like not where it should be for trucking. And in this series, we really are hurting for money. We only have $4,600 in the bank account, and I want to buy that truck. It's $20,000. It's kind of a joke to myself. I really shouldn't be calling this an owner op series because I'm not necessarily an owner operator at this point. I'm kind of a company driver, but we're working our way up to owning our own truck, and that'll be super awesome when we get there. And then we can start the grind all over again, trying to pay the bills in our own truck. I do not currently have any debt right now. I'm waiting until I have a lot more money in the bank. I kind of want to have like probably 10, 12,000 in the bank before I even start thinking about a loan. The truck I'm looking at, I showcased it in the last episode. I think it's like around $22,000. It's a really old Peterbilt, but it's in good shape. It's cheap enough that I can afford it. So that's where I'm at with it. If something else pops up that I can maybe afford sooner, well, there's always that option too, but at least the one I'm looking at is a 5-star rating. And so it should mean it shouldn't have a lot of issues right out of the gate, which is what I need. I won't have enough funds to be able to be fixing a truck every day. So this journey should go by pretty quick. Got some nice scenery out here. And the Western Star, I dig Western Star trucks. So it's a nice little truck. This color isn't actually a bad color for it either. It's not like nothing vibrant or bright. It's just kind of like a subtle, like, I don't know, would you call it a gray or a blue? I feel like that's more of a bluish color. Oh, and I am slacking so hard. I said I was gonna try not to be trucking through the night, and here we are rolling into the sunset. Fortunately, in this series, we kind of got to take what we can get. I don't really want to waste a lot of time, especially since I'm in someone else's truck. I can't necessarily sleep because they know how long it's going to take me to get there with this load, and they are expecting me. And if I'm late, then they start degrading my pay, and I, like I said, cannot afford that currently. So, oh, and real quick, we better get our headlights on. I have gotten a lot of unnecessary headlight fines in this series, and there is nothing like a speeding ticket. I will take that. I will bow down. I will own up to my mistakes, but a headlight fine is so annoying, especially when it's like this time of day. I know technically you're supposed to have your headlights on, but it's like I can still see fine, and my headlights, you can barely even tell I have them on right now. So you get a fine for it. It's like, seriously, it's not a cheap fine either. It's like $100 or $200, which, oh, and I just got a ticket. Oh, okay, we're starting off today on the wrong foot. Oh my, what did I do wrong? Did I hit him? Was I going too fast? I might have. No, the speed limit. I must have bumped into him. Oh, as I'm griping about a fine. What is my fine exactly, officer? Can't be a headlight. It was $200. I really don't know what that fine was for, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna probably pull this up. That way, if I do get a fine, it should tell me. Yeah, it should tell me what my fine is. I just heard the like money tick sound and then some sirens in the background. I'm like, what? No way! I got a ticket. All right, let's not make this feel like a Monday today. It's a Thursday in game. It's a Friday IRL. Let's make it feel like a Friday. So this load is essentially just going to pay for that ticket I just received, unfortunately. Not even quite. It's like a $220 ticket. Well, I guess you have those days. My driving record is very bad. I'm surprised I can even drive for these companies, considering the way my record looks. Just not good. Not good at all. At least we're 24 miles away, so if we can get there without any further incidences, we'll be doing good. And this truck is not a real powerhouse by any means either. It's kind of a, I mean, it'll get up to speed, but it takes forever. All right, are we gonna be delivering this thing out in the boonies? I'm assuming so because I've done this trip. I've hauled these things enough now. I'm guessing it's probably going to a similar location. That's kind of hard saying sometimes. Can't believe how sought after these boom lifts really are, though. It's kind of mind-boggling. I really, not this camera, this one. I really dig this camera. It's just kind of cool looking. All right, is there an exit ramp, an off ramp here, or am I taking a left? Looks like I'm just taking a plain old left. And I'm going to slow down because I'm speeding again and we are not going to make the same. Like I said, I still don't know what the ticket was for. All right, minimal risk here. That is the longest green turn arrow I think I've ever seen. And it's just now turning yellow. Sweet. We executed that perfectly. There's always that thing about taking risks. And sometimes the risks pay off. Alright, what is this place? Oh, you guys got your maybe a brand new boom lift? I'm not real sure. I've been here before. It does not feel real familiar. All right, we're going to see where they're going to want this thing at, because if it's in a really bad spot, I'm hoping it's going to be in that building there. I should be able to make that happen. As long as I don't want it backed in or nothing. Oh, of course. They're going to want it backed in. We'll see if I can make that happen. I might be able to. I definitely want that bonus XP for parking this thing correctly, so, or in a good spot. So we'll give it my best chance, but I won't spend a long time on it. I think I can do this. It actually doesn't look as bad as I thought. But I am going to do it in third person, just to... Alright, I'm already starting off bad. I don't know, I think I maybe have to turn up the sensitivity a little bit on my controller. I think that would maybe help some of my issues with the whole backing up in this game. Oh. I watch real truckers back trailers up all the time, and honestly, like pulling like a trailer behind a pickup, I am good at. Like, I've pulled not like super long goosenecks, but I've pulled like 30-foot goosenecks before, and I don't have a problem with those. But I get into this game, and I tell you what, I look like I've never backed up a trailer in my life. And I guess it's been a while since I've actually backed one up in IRL, so maybe that's the issue. Maybe I have to start pulling a trailer again. Alright, excellent mark as always. $174. And we're even with what we've started at. Hopefully there's something better on the load market though. $220. I mean, these are really like a good way to make money. I'm not gonna lie. But they are so annoying to do. And it's not really worth it. 209 for 176. That really is a phenomenal job. $1.11 a mile. For where we are right now, that you can't complain. Can't complain. $222. So we'll pretend like the first load didn't count. I really ultimately just want to have 5 G's in the bank account at the end of the day today. Alright, pre-trip is done. Get them headlights smacked on. We are in another Western Star, a little bit older style one. At least I believe it's an older... I mean, maybe it's not. To me, it's like an old style. Oop. Alright. I kind of like this cab. I feel like it's like the luxury model of a Western Star. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Alright, we are hauling a forestry machine. Oh my, we got a long load. I didn't even pay attention to what I was really taking. I just seen the money. I knew it was going to be an oversized load of some sort. Alright. Well, hopefully we get some freeway miles here. Looks like a log loader of some sorts. Looks like it's got a little thumb thing on it. Or I forgot what they're called. Essentially, it just balances the logs out as you're loading them. Oh, hang on. I unplugged my technical difficulties. You all, hang on. Stand by for details. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, I apologize about that. I smacked my headset jack out of my microphone. It plugs into the bottom of the microphone, so that's the issue there. All right, let's see here. All right, we got 156 miles, and this truck does not have a lot of power under the hood. Wow. Okay. That's a stop sign. I should roll this stop sign. That guy is not going to go. I'm just going to roll the stop sign here. You don't get a fine for that, so that's okay. I kind of roll stop signs here and there. All right. This truck's got 417,000 miles on her. I don't understand what that whole A econ is. I know it's like 10th gear, but I don't know what the A econ thing means. Do any of you know what that means? Oh, there's a lot of axles. I wonder how much this thing actually weighs. I was talking about how annoying those over like the special contracts are, and I can barely even do the speed limit with this thing. Could have made more money. Oh well. You take what you get. At least we got a 75-mile-an-hour speed limit. So if I ever get up to speed, it won't be so bad. She's just a little underpowered for this load. Oh, it made it into another gear. Made it into 11th gear. Oh, we got a downhill slope. Alright, well, the lights are not flashing, so we should get a green light here. I believe we'll get a green light. I don't even know if this place is open. It's not even open yet. Way station under construction. Or DOT inspection point, you could say. Wish I could find one of these trucks cheap. This would be a great starter rig for me. Wow. I've already kind of got my mindset on that Peterbilt. It'll work great for a while. Hopefully we can make enough money to get out of it eventually. I don't want to be stuck in that thing forever. It's like a really old truck. I don't know what... It's a 359, I believe. What year are those from? I'm not exactly sure. Is it a 359? No. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really that fresh on them older models of semis, so... Oh my goodness, we are breaking a land speed record. We might actually be able to do the speed limit here for once today in this load. As long as we can get another load paying about the same as this, get the 5 G's in the bank account, we'll be sitting rather good. That's a decent amount of money. It's not enough, not near where I need to go. I'm gonna get in here and hammer out some stuff. I'm gonna try to make a couple grand between now and the next episode, and so that way we can get a head start. And I definitely need to level up a little bit more so I can take out a bigger loan, because I won't be able to fund the truck by myself. I'd be here for the next 20 years. I feel like playing this game, trying to buy my own truck without taking out a loan. I know loans in this with this mod are like super risky because you could definitely lose a lot really fast. But you know what? It'll all be okay in the end. We should be able to pay off a small loan, like 20 grand. This is my second attempt at an owner op series. I've learned a lot of stuff from my first series, what mistakes not to make again. All right, folks. You all are one of a kind because you are officially a part of the Red Light Gang here today. As always, oh, that was a quick one, but there's probably going to be another one up ahead. It seems to work that way. Like a little town like this needs 3 red lights, at least 2. Oh yeah, we're going to hit the next one. Oh, come on. Luck would be have it if it turned green. Ah, it's not going to. Oh, okay. Are there any cops in this bunch? All right. Minimal risks, or high risks, high reward. We're going to blow through this one. We'll get up to the next one. Oh. Oh, we're going to have to wait at the next one, too. No. All right. Maybe we can just, once these line of trucks gets through here, we can squeeze by this guy. Pretend like it's nothing to do this. Illegal maneuver, because I'm not waiting for that whole cycle on that one, even though it should be rather quick. Alright, I'm gonna try not to take any more risks like that. I've already gotten one fine today. I don't need another one. But I'm not even gonna go on the rant about red lights. I'm not doing it today. But I think last episode, or maybe a few episodes ago, you guys want to hear my rant, go back and watch some episodes, because I've definitely ranted a few times about red lights. Alright. Still got 83 miles to go. This load, it's not going by super slow. It's just this truck is not equipped to pull this load. It's a little too much for her. Sometimes you have that. I'm assuming that this thing's probably close to 100,000 pounds, so and then you add in all the trailer and stuff. This is a pretty heavy load we got here, and it's long too. I feel like it's a little overkill. I don't think we need. I think one Jeep in the back would be good, or I don't even know if that's what they're called. I think they're called like Jeeps. Just a little extending part in the back Really, I feel like just a drop axle. Let's go in here. I guess it's 106,000 pounds. That's a pretty heavy machine. It's fairly heavy. I feel like I said, I feel like it's a little overkill for the trailer that we're using. But that's okay. All right. What's this little spot? Another future DOT inspection zone. It's kind of what it looks like it could be. Yeah. They are setting them things up all over the place. What in the world? They're just out here trying to catch everyone. All right. Well, we're going to kind of just slowly get there. It's okay. It's just a nice little drive. There's not a lot of traffic out. The AI can be kind of some boogers once in a while and cause issues. So if there's less of them, now that I say that, I'm meeting a lot of traffic. It must have been stopping for coffee at the gas station or something. But sometimes I feel like they're just out there to mess my day up. Sometimes. Not always. Ooh, another red light. I feel like it never fails. Every light I roll up onto is just red every time. But we get to take the yield route today. Just lost a bunch of momentum. Oh, that sucker's green. That sucker's green. I am not waiting. Come on. Let's race them. I could barely do the speed limit and I'm winning. Oh, there's a cop right there. Okay, we're just gonna quiet down our celebration a little bit. I can't even catch them. Trying to look ahead here. Is there another light? Definitely gonna want to try to get up to speed a little bit though and get past this guy. Is he gonna slow down? Oh, I just kind of forced him to slow down. Thank you, sir. I don't know if this is a turn or a curve, so I'm gonna be prepared for anything, I guess. Oh, of course. And this guy's gonna turn. You're gonna turn, you turd? Thank you. Thanks for making me lose all my momentum once again. Hey, Freightliner behind me. You might as well just pass me, dude. I'm turning up here. I'm not even gonna get up to speed. Oh, I would have probably been better off with a special contract or special transport, whatever they're really called. I feel like I'd have been better off. At least then they give you a more equipped truck, and you can at least do 40 miles an hour most of the time. All right, we're gonna ride that curb. Sorry. Well, we're riding the curve. Riding the curb in the curve. Oh, I want to catch that green light so bad right now. No! It just does it to me. I feel like this game does it to me on purpose. It sees me coming down the road and it's like, red light. Is that a cop? It does not look like a cop. Alright, I promised earlier I would not run any more red lights, but that was not a cop sitting there, and that guy was... He's being a perfect traffic obeying citizen. I unfortunately am not. That's okay. That's okay. I've been this way too before. I don't really know where we're going. One of the problems with the quick jobs is I don't really pay attention to what it is. I look at the money and I say, all right, I'm for it. Let's go. But we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll take probably one more today. One more load. We should hopefully have close to 5 G's in the bank. Be phenomenal. We'll be a quarter, roughly, of the way to our own truck. Our own day cab, that is. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to have a sleeper on it. That's okay. I can sleep, put my head on the steering wheel and take a nap if I need to. And of course, once we get our own truck, we're gonna have to worry about fuel and everything. And you know, sometimes the quick job life is not as bad. Being a company driver, sometimes it's not as bad. Definitely can't make as much money, but you know what? I feel like we could probably be making double or so of what we're making right now. Del Rio. All right, we are in Del Rio. I need to slow down. Lead off that the wonderful speed I finally got up to. Am I really gonna have to turn onto the freeway and then turn it back off? No, I don't think that's the freeway. No, that's not the freeway. And of course, city miles are really long. And it's weird spots too. Like sometimes city miles are short, and then sometimes you get into an area like this and they're really long. I've never fully understood that in this game. Oh, and I'm gonna be forced to wait at this one because there is an officer of the law sitting right there, and he's just waiting for me. He's like, I've been hearing about this truck running red lights, but he's got to do it in front of me first. All right, turn red, turn red. All right, here we go. Is it my time to shine? Oh yeah, see you later, suckers. Ooh, I was kind of a little happy tappy on the brakes there. We got the brake light on. All right, as long as we don't gotta stop real fast. All right, there it goes. This truck builds up air pretty fast. Some trucks, it feels like it takes forever. Oh, these red lights are doing it to me today. I promise I'm not gonna rant about it. I promise I'm trying to stay positive. I promise. We're gonna be stuck behind this little Prius. Let's not rear end the Prius. And the brake light's back on. Alright, it'll be our time to shine here in just a moment, but of course we got another one up ahead. And by the time I get to it, it's going to be red again, more than likely. I should have been in the other lane. Alright, dude, get ready. We're going. We're going. Oh, I had to tap the brakes. No! Come on, truck. Come on, it's green still. It's green, come on. I wish I had a faster truck. This is the one point in the entire load here that I wish my truck had some power. Because now I'm just slow moving. Oh, it's still green. It's still green. We still have that chance. It could... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm beyond the stopping point. Oh, it's technically running one. But you know what? I wasn't about to do it. I just was not about to stop. Oh, technically I have to wait for this one too. Alright, there is no officers of the law around. Alright, I'm going to try to make that the last time. I am not waiting. I'm not waiting for that atrociously long. Actually, that one probably won't be that long. There's no traffic for miles, but that light's just got to turn red. Alright, are we delivering to a repair shop? I'm kind of starting to wonder that. Is it gonna be like an X-Tech or something? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe a lumber yard? Not real sure yet. There's a repair shop right next door. Alright, swing her nice and wide so we don't clip one of them poles. Make the power company come out here in the middle of the night and fix my mess up. They probably wouldn't be too fond of me. Alright, okay. Why do you guys make me put these trailers in the toughest spot possible? Alright, and then we're gonna have to like do this maneuver and try to cut it back in. Alright, and they've already got my desired spot picked out. Oh, it's a Lone Star place. I don't really know what these guys do. I've delivered for them before, but it's always something different. It's always something different. Well, you guys can have your nice log loader. Perfect. Excellent mark, right? Excellent mark, excellent mark. As always, excellent mark. All right. Let's see. Can we get another nice one? Ooh, there's some decent paying jobs there. Ah. We might have to take that sucker. Ah, it's gonna be a heavy bulldozer though. All right, 145. It won't quite get us there. Beet harvester. That's a little lighter. 228. What do we got on this one? That one's 110. I could honestly do that one and another one. For $20 difference, that's 20 more miles. But this truck should be able to handle it. We gotta go through one city, and then probably another city. I'm kind of picking my load points out here. I should run one of these, but it's kind of late in the episode to do one of these. 214's not terrible for it. 320. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think what's the best bang for the buck here, because this one's probably going to be a kind of a struggle. It's got 505 horse though. It should be able to do that. We'll do this one. We'll do that one. $264. We should have just over that $5,000 marker, right at it. So we got to do this one superbly, no mistakes. All right. Get locked and loaded here. We got a heavy bulldozer. Oh, another long trailer. This thing's only 89,000 pounds, and you're giving me the same trailer setup I just used. All right. Right out of the gate, though, this truck's definitely got a little bit more get up and go. Oh, all right. 231 miles. Let's go. Oh, we're picking up from the place we just delivered, I think. Nope, never mind. Different spot. I feel like this is where we started out on the last load. All right. This one's a little bit better load, and this truck's got more power, I think. 505 horse should be able to pull this thing no problem. It's not gonna be like a land rocket or nothing, but it should do better. It should. Kind of regretting that now. I regret saying that. She's struggling unnecessarily right now. All right, we'll take a right turn here. No traffic. We're good. Oh, this is gonna be. It's literally, we're gonna have like $5,004 or something. I can't. I literally just took this job, and you think I can remember what it's paying? $264. Yeah, $5,005. Well, that's our goal, anyways, is having 5 G's in the bank. So whatever gets me there, I'm happy with it. But I do have to deliver this without any flaws. That might be the difficult part, because we're already hitting our first red light of this load. Alright, I did say that I wasn't going to do this anymore, but looks like we're clear, and this one's green. It was green. It's now just red, but I was already rolling up to speed. Hopefully the officer would understand if he caught me. One. Another one. I'm so sorry. Look away. Look away. Please just look away. Don't look. All right. I honestly, truly do not like doing that in this game, or in this series. I definitely can drive pretty rough. If you guys ever seen me when I used to play, like, trying not to be good, I would be over in the shoulder lane, as I used to call it, the far right lane, the optional lane, running like 100 miles an hour with my loads, get them all jacked up, but I'd still make money because my profiles were maxed out because I get a modded profile. I just, like I said, if the red light system was better, I would definitely stop for it more. Can you guys let me over? I feel like I need to be over. My GPS is kind of indicating that. And I probably just should move over. Alright. Alright, I will wait for this one, I think. Because I don't know what kind of cars are around. And I'm not gonna take that risk right now. But it would be nice if it would turn green. Just saying. I feel like part of the thing with red lights is there's just like nothing to do at a red light. I can't pull out my phone in the game, send a Snapchat or something. Can't do none of that. You're kind of just stuck looking ahead. I guess it's the same in real life. So part of my thing with red lights is some of you all are like, that's nothing. That's just like real life. I'm from small town America, and fortunately there's 3 stoplights in my town. But they don't stay red for very long. I've been in some of the bigger city, you know, once in a while when you go for a shopping spree or to a fancy restaurant. And those red lights, them are pretty long. So I guess I shouldn't complain. It's just where I was brought up, you know. A lot of back road running where you, this is not something you should probably say, but you kind of roll the stop signs. You pull up, you look both ways, and then you go again. You don't really necessarily hit the brakes all the way, you know, come to a complete stop. You know, white bordered stop signs are optional. So it's just difference, you know. Some, like I said, some of you all are probably like, oh, I wish my red lights were that fast in real life, you know. It's all about perspective, I guess. There's so much difference around the world. Oh, I need to be over. Hopefully there's no cars over there. I don't see anything, but don't want to play bumper cars with anyone. Technically, do I have to wait for a red light? No, yeah, I do. Yep, I do. Alright, I hope these are in sync here. That one turns green. Any officers of the law around? Ooh, this is a risky one. Oh, hey, excuse me, buddy. That one's green, though. They were not in sync. Stay green, stay green. Stay green for just a second longer. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alright, perfect. Yep, okay. You know, it's like a motorcycle. You're supposed to stop and wait, and if it doesn't turn green in a certain amount of time, you can go if safe or something like that. That's what I'm doing in my big rig. I'm just stopping. I'm waiting for an exceptional amount of time. And as long as the coast is clear, that car back there didn't know what he was doing. As long as the coast is clear, then you can proceed with caution. Alright, can this truck get up to 60 miles an hour? I'm probably going to have to turn again before he can get there. Oh, I got in this lane for no reason. I was trying to be respectful to the other drivers of the road, and it bit me back. Alright, we got a straight shot for a while. It looks like that. Looks like we can run straight for a little while here anyways. I got a comment a long time ago and it said, I can't remember who it was, and I apologize. Freeway miles are the best miles in this game to make money, and that is the most truthful advice for this game anyone could ever get or give, because it's the honest truth. You don't really have to stop a bunch. You can just roll the whole time, and at a decent amount of speed, unless you're hauling heavy. Why is it 45 through here? Is this necessary? I was just getting momentum. Ooh, there's an inspection station. I don't think I have to go in there, do I? I can just keep going on this side, right? Yeah. Oh my, that is a tight little pass there. Let's not try to take out all their cones. Alright, let's speed up a little here. Try to start building that momentum before the speed limit sign. I feel like this truck's almost worse than the other one. My goodness, they just don't really give you that high of a horsepower setup for these heavy loads, do they? If I had my 379 from the Trucking Thursday series, man, we'd probably be there already. That thing, well, now especially I got the 900 horsepower Detroit in it. That thing flies. I can't believe how fast that truck is now. Once in a while, it's fun to have a truck in ATS where it's just a super high horsepower spec, and you can just hook onto a load and just pass everyone. Like IRL, it'd be funny to do, like take a load like this and just be doing 100 with it. Very, very unsafe. I shouldn't say that. It would be fun, but it would be a head turner for sure. People would be like, just it'd be snapping necks. People would be like, what? How is this guy doing that speed? Look at that. Get up to speed. And you gotta slow down. You gotta slow way down. Oh, we got another town with red lights in it. Alright, this one should turn green though. But I'm gonna lose all my momentum because these guys are gonna be slow. Come on, state trooper. Let off the clutch, buddy. You're kind of vibrating a lot. Why are you stopping? What? Why? Why, dude? Why? The AI, I swear. And then, you know, I'd have kissed his bumper or something if I wasn't being careful. And he'd have been like, ticket. And I'd have been like, dude, you were brake checking me essentially. And then they get like a dumb, what? Like this is for road engineers. Why would you do that merger there? Like that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? All right, sir, please turn right or go straight. Do something other than. All right, he's going straight or something. All right, perfect. Dude. Pretty sure I watched his whole trailer just pivot like that. I'd have cut the corner a little, sir. There was no traffic there. You didn't have to. I mean, I know there was a cop there and everything, but you didn't have to be super legit about that and show me up. We're going to Victoria? I believe so. All right. Hopefully it's just a straight shot there now. Let's look. It's fairly straight. We're gonna have to get out on the freeway. Get out on the freeway. Okay. We'll get a few freeway miles in anyways on this load. Alright. Wow, this truck, I feel like it's getting worse. Alright, stay positive. This truck is wonderful. I love this Mac. It's a beast. Alright. Nothing but the open road here tonight. Friday at 4 a.m. Wow, we've pretty much ran through the entire night now. Hopefully next episode we're in the day. Hopefully. Never seems to go my way though. Oh, I apologize about that, guys. I accidentally muted myself. That's my bad. As I was saying, this load went smoothly. I love saying that because I love jinxing myself. We are officially under 100 miles to go, which will not be too bad. And we're finally up to speed, or at decent speed, and look at that, we gotta slow down. I honestly think I'd have been better off doing 2 special contract transport jobs today. Like, I think I'd have made more money for sure. And those are fairly safe as far as like tickets go, because you gotta pilot car. I was gonna say convoy. I mean, kind of a convoy. I was trying to think of the right word there. You got pilot cars and stuff, so they kind of manage everything for you. Don't really let you do anything bad most of the time. Maybe next episode we'll do some special contracts, get some more money going. Try to make $700 next episode. That'll be nice. I'd love to be able to make $1,000 in an episode. We're just not quite there yet. Once I get to like level 5, I think we'll be able to do a little bit better. I hope. I don't know. Only time will really tell. Only time will tell. Oh, I feel so like cheesy being out on this like highway here because everyone's able to go so much faster than me. All right, guys, I'm getting momentum now. You better watch out. I'm gonna run you down. He's turning. He was scared. He was scared. He seen me getting up to 44 miles an hour, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get off the highway." Oh, that's a bad day. Going too fast. Traffic's just flying by me. I almost need like beacon lights or something to kind of show me off a little here. Do we got him on the trailer? No, we do not. We just got oversized load signs. Them little flags are just a flapping. Look at that. Wow. They got a tough job. Alright, how far is Corpus Christi? 50 miles? We must be, I thought we were going to Victoria. I don't remember. I cannot wait until the new DLCs start arriving for this game, so about that time we should be in our own truck or very close to it, so we can hop in our rig and go big rigging through the new states added to the game. That'll be kind of awesome. Be able to get a first-hand experience in those states. And our hopefully old Peterbilt by that point. I wish you could get like a smoking deal, like a 1-star truck for $5,000. I'd pick that thing up. It'd be the worst thing ever. But you know what? I could make it work. I could definitely make it work. You know, like add Facebook Marketplace to the game. There's always some sort of deal on there. Someone's just looking for some cash. They'll dump stuff every once in a while. We could have that in this game. That'd be awesome. No way. We are breaking a land speed record currently. 69 miles an hour with this thing. I don't believe it. Yep. And of course, there's my exit. It's not going my way today. Actually, this isn't necessarily an exit. It's saying to take it slow though. But I think if we full throttle through it, it's uphill enough. It's gonna slow us down quite a bit. Yep. I'm full throttle right now, and I've already lost 10 miles an hour. And counting. It's gonna slow me down to 30 regardless. Well, we 45. We held her steady. Didn't go below 45. Full throttle the whole way up that too. It's crazy. And we got the momentum coming off of it. Sweet. Hopefully there's no traffic. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's get over here. Alright. 60 miles an hour. We're doing the speed limit for once. Doing the speed limit. And now we're not. This would be a fun load to take through like Colorado or something up in the hills. Oh, that would be bad. Oh, we're not delivering it to a Namakue? They're kind of a big mine operation. I feel like this one's bound to go to like an X-Tech or something for some repair work. I wish we had the blade on this thing. That'd be a sweet oversized load. I think they gotta drop the blades off these things just because of the weight of them. It'd be insanely heavy. I don't even know if you'd be able to haul it. If it had the blade on it. It'd be so overweight. And really oversized too at that, so there's a reason for it. I seen a video of someone hauling an excavator not that long ago, and they took the stick off, they took the counterweight off. It was just the machine and the boom, and it was still, oh no, holy smokes, that was almost very bad. You guys see my driving though? That was pretty superb. I was on it. I hit the brakes a little bit, did kind of a maneuver, and I saved it. Corpus Christi cargo terminal. Is it going on like a ship or something? Okay, and of course they got a gate. Wish I could call ahead and have this gate wide open for me when I got here. That way I can swing wide and cut it right in. Because I don't know if I swung that wide enough. I might be okay. No, we're going to have some rubbage. A little bit of rubbage is okay. At least we got a nice line up to our drop-off location. All right, here we go. A little bit more. Perfect. All right. Should have gotten the excellent mark on this one as well. And we did. We are halfway to level 5. And look at that. We got, oh, I was wrong on my math. We got $5,100. All right, let's get an idea of what's to come for, actually, I'm going to be doing some off-cam or work between episodes. But look at that guy. I'm definitely going to be doing this one between episodes. $449. It's 320 miles. It's a big load though. Massive tech part. Getting some more loads on the load board, which is nice. Very nice. Some decent paying ones is at that. Alright folks, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always, you know the drill. Keep on a trucking. And I'll catch you all next time.